So now we're looking at our product tracker data. And we decided to take a look at Lowe's and Home Depot and Best Buy. And what we wanted to do was look at their refrigerator products. So these are the top three retailers in the appliance space, and refrigerators are obviously a big appliance category. So what we did is limited our product trackers for these three sites to the refrigerator products on each of those sites, and then kind of looked at, how are they performing? And if you want to actually kind of see the volume of searches by each of those brands, I'll kind of show you here in this bar chart. So we can see, Whirlpool here has about 1.77 million page views on Lowe's, and it has about 1.1 million or 1.2 million views on Home Depot, showing that same trend. Like Lowe's is a much bigger destination for Whirlpool appliances. But interestingly, if we get down to Samsung, you remember that Samsung is the top brand on Best Buy. So despite the fact that they had about half of the number of refrigerator product views, Best Buy is almost equal to Lowe's and Home Depot when it comes to views of Samsung refrigerator products. So it really helps to be able to see not just what the top products are, but what the volume of page views are. So you can see if you're Samsung, right, Best Buy is a huge, is a much greater disproportionate player than if you're a site like a retailer, not retailer, but a manufacturer like Frigidaire or GE or even Whirlpool, because their visits are so much lower for Best Buy than they are for Home Depot and Lowe's.
Yeah, John, I think this kind of data is very interesting to crack open. I think what a lot of folks talk about is the retailer black box. I know we hear a lot about Amazon is a black box, but my understanding is that not that many retailers are returning a lot of brand level information to their manufacturers and their suppliers, and definitely probably aren't doing that across the competition. So if I think of what teams may be interested in this data, I'd imagine those groups in charge of the retail channel, the retail marketing groups. This could probably provide new metrics for weekly staff meetings. A different way to look at the data from a monthly executive summary. I know there's always going to be seasons like the summertime or 4th of July sales or President Day sales around large appliances. So everybody's going to grow, but the question is what share are you taking or what share are you losing? So I think that share metric could be an interesting one that gets into the mix.